Oh my god, look at that! Well, good morning. We got up at 7 a.m. this morning to pack everything up because we had to be out of the campground early. Their checkout time is 10 a.m., which it usually takes us a couple hours to get our life together.
Hour?
By hour, I mean my life together. We've had a busy morning so far. Lucas did a phone upgrade to like the best phone ever. Finally got him back on Team Android. If you know, you know. And then today is the day I finally get to get my stitches out. So we're gonna go do that. And then we are going to be heading up the mountain. Wow, that's aggressive. Here we go, stitches are out. Tetanus shot is up to date. That was awesome. Such a good time. We're fueled up at the TA and officially ready to head up the mountain.
Yep, here we go.
Oh, also a funny story. So we have a sticker on the back of our rig, and someone commented as we were driving down the highway, they're like, hey, I'm behind you on the highway right now. It's starting to happen a little more and more, and it's very entertaining. It's nice to see you guys.
So we made it to our next campground, which is up in Kremmling, Colorado. We did go grocery shopping yesterday, but of course we forgot a couple things. So we were at the small little Western style looking grocery store.
It is the cutest looking grocery store I've ever seen, honestly.
Yeah, it looks like it's from the West, Old West, but it should have what we need. Basic stuff.
Yes, very basic stuff. So we're gonna go get that. We're gonna finish making dinner because we definitely already started it and had to stop in the middle to go get the things that we needed in order to finish it. But look how cute this place is. It's so stinking cute. I love it.
Quite a bit better.
We did a seat upgrade. Oh, this is so much better.
Yeah.
So much better. We're gonna need to get you one of these.
Yeah, and it takes like 2 seconds to install. We've been just carrying it around for months.
Months, yeah, definitely months.
So.
I'm so excited.
And tomorrow we're gonna do the hydraulic brake upgrade that Lectric sent us.
So happy.
Yeah, that's way better.
Yeah.
Definitely.
As you can see, we're back in the truck. We had the idea to come down to Silverthorn because all of the leaves started changing around us and they were really, really beautiful when we first drove in. So we're like, okay, let's go down to Silverthorn because that town looked awesome. The leaves were not quite in their prime around there, so now we are...
Oh, there's just a lot of pine trees, so obviously they stay green. That's what it was.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot of dimension in the leaves, so now we're going to Vail because that's not going to disappoint anyone other than, you know, poor people like us because we won't be able to do anything, but it's going to look really pretty. The sights are going to be great, and as far as I know, those are free. So... Let's go do that.
So hypnotized by the sound of your heartbeat. My soul is overwhelmed. I find it hard to be discreet. I feel your presence in the room. The way it's killing me.
This is how we've been doing majority of the drive, is us leaning forward like, oh, oh my god, look at that! And then I try and show you guys,
Well,
it's not the same.
This will be close. You might be able to see them like that. Okay, cool. Hey, have a great time. Thank you.
Thank you very much. We may have accidentally gone to the wrong parking garage, but the lot attendant there, he knows all the things. So he directed us to where we can find the postcard worthy area of Vail.
Like the downtown village.
Yeah, like the downtown where you can actually walk around, restaurants, all that jazz. So we are on our way there now. Oh, our ducks.
Nut. Ah, we got it.
We got it. Look how pretty it is inside the freaking parking garage.
To the midnight hour, all the way we go, we go. All the way, we're gonna fly out and run it wild until the midnight hour. The lights out, I feel you, you're inside of this room, you're close by, I can't move, paradise outside of you. You walk up, your hands out, I stand up, my guard's down, you whisper in my ear, paradise outside of you. 'Cause you keep us coming out of sight. And it's true, keep us coming out of sight. And it's true, keep us coming all your lies, all your lies.
We have the dogs out on a walk right now, and we let Stella off the leash because we were in an open, gated-in area. Ran directly to the grass and immediately started doing her thing. Hi, sweetheart. We had our alarm set for 4:49 p.m. yesterday so that we could get our pass into Rocky Mountain National Park. We didn't get the morning one that we were looking for, but we did get a backup one of noon. So we got up bright and early. You're allowed to come into the park before 9 p.m. and after 2 p.m. I believe, but you want to check the website just to be sure. And you don't need a reservation for that, but if you want to come in between those times, then you definitely need a reservation. But we got in this morning, so we are starting our day off in Rocky Mountain National Park.
One thing about Rocky Mountain National Park or any national park is if you see a lot of people gathered somewhere,
With a lot of cameras, it's usually for a reason. This is one of those situations, we're gonna go find out what it is. Yeah, that paid off. There was a whole herd of elk out there. You won't get to see very much of it because there's a lot of trees. The GoPro does not believe in zooming, and phones can only go so far, even if you have the best camera out there.
Right.
We are actually in this exact same spot quite a few years ago. They changed things up since the last time we were here.
Yeah, I added like some sidewalks and yeah, I don't know,
It's different.
it's a little different.
Still beautiful.
Yeah.
Still awesome.
We've got rocks on this side and steep drop off to death on that side. Oh my god, yeah. That's a steep drop off.
Few things about this drive. One, it's beautiful. Really, really gorgeous. Two, it is not smooth the entire way, especially on the actual corner, the corners of the switchbacks. And three, if you're driving dually with some hips, you may have to back up and adjust a couple times to make some of the switchbacks because they get pretty tight in some areas.
One, we've had to. Two, but the second time was because there was a car in the way.
That's true. And these drop-off cliffs to death are not stopping my heart or making it stutter at all. Not even a little bit. Oh, and it's a lot longer than you think it is. We were expecting it to be like a couple miles or something. No, we're on mile 6 right now, and it's still going. And it's not a fast road. Like, you don't take this road.
You're in it for the scenery.
Yeah, you're in it for the scenery. You're not racing up it by any means. Huh, like these. Huh. Like this corner. This is death. There's death. It's what it looks like, if you're ever wondering. Looks like that.
All right, today we are getting ready. It's the day before we leave our campground in Kremmling. We're gonna go down to Moab, starting tomorrow. Stop at a couple grocery store and Costco, because we'll be boondocking out there for roughly 2 weeks. So we're trying to finish up projects that we need to get done. Just getting ready to do the hydraulic brake upgrade kit on our electric bikes. The brakes that came on it were just a standard cable setup, and they're okay. When they released the option for having the free upgrade to the hydraulics, we were all for it because I think it'll be a lot better. I did do the install on one of our bikes yesterday, and it was pretty simple. It takes a little bit of time, not too bad the first time. I'm guessing this one today will go a lot quicker now that I know exactly what I'm doing. But yeah, it's pretty much just... They do give you a new front tire because the offset of the rotor is a little bit different, and then it's just a couple bolts and all that. What takes the longest is probably actually just rerunning all the cables down underneath, undoing this like wire loom basically, and zip tying it back on. So other than that, it's pretty simple.
The bikes are all ready to go. We're gonna go take them on a test drive. Lucas is pumped.
I think they're gonna be way better.
So we're gonna check it out. Hopefully we don't squeak and squeal and life is just good again.
Hopefully they're quieter. New brakes are awesome. They're way quieter. And I actually feel like the bike will stop us now. Where before it was kind of questionable if you were on a big hill, whether you were gonna make it down and stop or if you're just gonna blow through the stop sign at the bottom of the hill. All right, so our impression so far on the hydraulic brakes.
way more better.
Yeah, it actually literally feels like it'll stop you now, where before it was like,
It'll slow you down.
slow you down, but if you had to slam on your brakes, don't know if it's gonna stop you.
But everyone would hear you coming.
Yeah, that's true. They're quieter, which is a lot nicer. Like I said, it's more sounding power, so far it's a lot better.
Very happy with Lectric. Really pumped that they sent out the upgrade for us. Well, for anyone that had.
Anyone that had a 3.0, all you had to do was register to get it, and then they would send it to you. And then I think at a certain point, the new ones that were getting shipped already had it already installed.
Awesome.
Sweet.
Let's keep riding.
Vietnam memorial site they have here. And then for the local post here in town, they got all the names. Just veterans in general.
Yeah, veterans in general.
Just veterans in general.
Like World War I, World War II, Korea, Iraq.
So it tells you their name and then what war and all that, which is super cool.
Got Army, Navy, Air Force, Pearl Harbor survivor. Some people just list what they were in, like the Marines here. Other ones they list everything from your name to World War II, Korea.
What war they served in.
Some have dates.
Vietnam Special Forces, Korea, Vietnam.
This is
And
really,
another Pearl Harbor survivor.
yeah. This is really awesome that they do that. All who served.
All who served, yeah.
You are not forgotten. That's really cool. And then it looks like they filled up this entire area already, so they started expanding out further from there.
So looks like they'll eventually just keep going all the way around the sidewalk. Pretty cool that they do have a nice, for a small town as this is, they got a nice little memorial site. That's pretty neat. Another thing off the list today was wash the truck before we go sit in the desert. And I think we got that covered.
Where's Dad?
Go get her, go get her, go get her.
Don't forget to hit that like button, and if you'd like to be notified of future videos, go ahead and ring that notification bell as well. Until next time, see you, bye!
If Louie can do it, you can do it. Good girl.